Well, in his latest edition of the Greed and Fear Note, that is much anticipated and much awaited amongst investors and market participants, Chris Wood of Jefferies has gone ahead and written in depth about how exactly the coronavirus variant, the Delta variant, has gone ahead and impacted something that's much wanted and something that he has been quite a bit of a vocal proponent of, especially when you're talking about the entire reopening trade, or as he likes to call it, the cyclical trade. So what is Chris Wood saying in this particular newsletter? He's saying that the Delta variant has undoubtedly caused a significant setback as far as the cyclical trade is concerned in this particular quarter. He's saying that this has actually led to a renewed outperformance as far as the big tech stocks are concerned, and even in the last newsletter he mentioned about how exactly the big tech stocks have become such a large part of the American equity ecosystem. What he's saying is that a renewed rotation into cyclical stocks should once again kick in once it becomes clear that the Delta wave has peaked, in the absence, of course, of another emergence of another lethal variant. So at this point of time, he continues to remain a vocal and strong proponent of the energy trade, but he acknowledges that there has been a setback due to the emergence of the Delta wave. He believes that this particular cyclical trade or reopening trade can make a comeback once the Delta wave actually fizzles out. The biggest risk to this particular wave is the fact that there can be the emergence of another more dangerous variant. Now, other than that, what Chris Wood also is talking about, he's talking about energy and how exactly energy prices are continuing to surge upwards. He's saying that even with the surge as far as the Delta variant cases are concerned, energy prices continues to rise globally. He's saying that Chris Wood and Greed and Fear have been a proponent and continues to remain a proponent of the energy trade, particularly in terms of the oil prices. He's saying that this is part of the recommended cyclical trade. It is based on the demand side of the reopening theme. OPEC, according to Chris Wood, which has recently gone ahead and forecasted a global oil demand increasing by close to 4.15 million barrels a day, which is an upward revision of almost 800,000 barrels per day from the previous August forecast, is something that augurs quite well as far as energy prices are concerned. So he believes that yes, the cyclical trade will once again make a comeback if the Delta variant goes down, and he continues to remain extremely bullish as far as oil prices are concerned due to the renewed demand as far as energy is concerned.